can see the future. I'm going to
I
die.
won't have Swift for Midori.
I can just run the heck away from it. No, I'll take it. I'll take it. Bye.
Midori is.
We're gonna have an ad for sure.
There's an ad in our corner. Yeah.
I believe in us.
Hey, I'm gonna bring the tank thing over here if that's cool with you guys.
Oh.
Figured I'd expedite this a bit.
Oh boy. Was that a server DC or
No,
Okay.
I just quit straight to desktop.
Oh.
That's happened a couple times recently. Like, as in the last 6 months. But I don't know. Usually does not happen during raid.
Somebody finally appreciates my emote.
Alright.
Oh, you guys probably just leave him there because he goes back to the middle anyway.
Sir.
Sorry, I'm on my ult, so I'm kind of used to Party Finder, and they bring him back to the middle.
Don't cross. I lied. You should cross. Damn, you trusted me and I lied to you.
No, I did the right thing. I just didn't hit my my knockback prevention.
Not my fault. Tough break. Alright, let's see here. go. Evens odds. 3-1.
Don't have Swift.
I'm doing awesome.
Light parties. In front. Cross. Starting at 3. Zigzag pattern. Woof.
Just to make sure, since I'm assuming I'm the tank that just uses invuln on the north ad.
Yeah.
Okay, I did. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Alright, that last death wasn't my fault.
So you gotta take a lap, Tam? What's going on?
My partner wasn't in the puddle with me.
On blast.
They're not in here for me to call them out.
It's okay, we all know.
We're just all talking about him behind his back.
He's watching Kanana's stream, just fuming mad.
These guys! I'm not even there to defend myself.
Hello.
Hello.
Deaths were totally my fault.
Thanks, MB. 4, 2. Clocks. Behind. Cross. Starting at 2. Counterclockwise. Tim, what are you taking?
B.
Oh, never mind, I'm at 2. Rip.
I am lagging really hard because I wasn't in any of those fucking puddles.
This is gonna be a fun night.
Give me a minute. Do I sound like a robot? I'm gonna log out for a second.
I mean, this is exactly the kind of new content that should make literally no difference. Like, what? Their instance servers are heavily stressed from this. Well, we know why that was. That's because they were actively making changes.
Yeah, they changed something about like how they like I'm not too familiar with it, but it's like something about ping, and if it even catches one packet loss, it like takes a couple seconds to like do it, and that's why everybody was like lagging in 90K'd on the week of the patch release. And then the emergency maintenance that week was to roll it back.
But I just looked at the patch notes. They didn't do anything this time, or so they say.
Yeah, I would imagine they didn't roll it back again to the new one. I'm assuming it's just...
Yeah, I assume
I
they
can't-
did it. The only reason they even did it 2 weeks ago is just in preparation for top. So yeah, I don't think that they'd want to screw up top. If they ever do decide to re-implement it, they'll do it like when nothing else is happening.
Yeah, you never want to mess up the top because it's expensive to fix later.
I'm back. Let's see if this helps.
He maybe took the dogs out.
Pet the dog.
That statement can be interpreted in a couple different ways, but I know that you have actual dogs.
Yes.
I'm here. I was looking at the sweet shrimp calendar. You understand.
Do you want me to count down then? Or do you want me to do another ready check? I wasn't sure.
You can go, just force the issue.
Yeah, I'm not trapping GCDs anymore.
Cross. Don't cross, I lied. I'm terrible tonight, huh? Jeez.
I'm bad.
Oops. Getting confused by someone saying cross and then not cross.
Yeah, I think I got it wrong 3 times in a row, huh? It's pretty terrible.
I give up.
Evens, odds. 2, 4. Ooh, I can't shirk. It's on cooldown. That sucks.
I tried so hard. I was in my burst phase too. I don't know how I lost that.
Cursed.
Ooh, what a
Absolutely
delicious
cursed.
wall.
Uh,
Well, I'm out of pots, which means we will clear this poll.
Should we consider resetting the timer?
Oh my god.
Ah.
Times the charm. Here we go. Deep breathing. Cross.
Yay!
Yes.
Nailed it.
Okay. Evens, odds. 3, 1. Stack, stack, stacks. I'm free tonight. Free fallen. In front. Starting at 4. Circle is going clockwise. Starting at D-ish. Turn after 4 hits.
1, 2, 3, 4. Turn around.
Shit.
I got it, it's fine.
Sorry about that.
Behind him. I'm gonna turn him into the side here. Where am I? Did I ruin everything?
Yes.
Were we on the wrong side, or am I going crazy?
No, you were on the right side, but you didn't bait the puddle on the healer.
I feel like I've never been on that side of the thing before. My
were
muscle
on
memory was all inverted.
We're on the D side.
Yeah, I'm not used to doing that. That's weird.
50-50, man.
Is it 25%? Is that a 25? I don't know statistics.
Panada. Are you going to Anime Expo? Can we do housing? Are you doing hotel? Alright, I guess fuck my life then. Thanks.
Cross. Odds, evens. 1-3. Alright.
I think it was 4-2.
Alright. I had a long day at work.
Bum 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 bum.
Does someone else want to try?
We are a super trap party right now, guys.
I can call it.
I am fully willing to step down if someone else wants to call tonight. Not gonna get an argument out of me.
I can't call 6. I
What the
can
hell
call.
is 6?
Yeah, I don't know what any of those the floor bombs
You gotta
are.
call all of those like safe spots in 6 placeholder. I don't know how to call them.
Oh,
P6, not
okay. I'm thinking Ruby 6. Is there
Ruby
a 6 one?
6.
No, I'm talking about all of the
Okay, that I can do.
poly blah 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 blah. I
Yeah.
can call safe spots here.
Alright. I'm chilling then. What a
Brain
disaster.
cells off.
I'm embarrassing myself in front of this guy.
Welcome to Ruby Tuesdays. Would you like a toxic crunch?
I unironically miss Ruby Tuesdays. I think I've been there in years.
Oh no, I reprisal at the wrong time. Oh well.
Oh, someone get this guy out of here. Could you imagine using the wrong mitt? Man.
Cross. Odds, evens. 1, 3. Stack. Be in front. Starting at 1. Zigzag.
Oh, dang. Yeah.
Get behind him.
Thanks. B.
Got it. I'm at B.
My B.
Be in front.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to be on you guys. Just trying to pull him back to the center.
Help me when you can.
One is fine. Yeah.
Yep.
Yay!
That was fine.
The one where I comped the damage down. I'm upset. Damn it.
That's our problem.
Ugh.
Oh wait.
Oh, is there any loot rules you guys want me to follow since I'm subbing?
No.
You earned it putting up with all that. Roll on whatever you want.
I did not expect my greed roll.
Also, don't worry, you guys cleared it faster than my static normally cleared it back when we were still doing P5S. Because P5S sucks.
That's what the S stands for.
Am I just gonna assume you guys just do mainly all PF strats in your static, or is there
Yeah,
anything
totally.
different
No,
you guys do?
Ooh.
We're very well known for
No.
following PF to the T
No.
on everything.
Okay, we're mostly PF strats, but this is the one that diverges the most.
Okay.
Actually it is.
Yeah, that's true.
So the first thing is the limit cut. We're doing diamond strat, but please pay attention to where the one is. People will come in and be like, yeah, okay, I got diamond strat, and then they'll stand in the wrong place, and then they'll be like, oh, I thought the one was on the right.
As
it's on
in,
the
yeah,
left.
one goes to the one marker.
Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes.
Yeah.
B and D are the safe spots.
Yeah.
Then for when it's like the DPS and the healer tank splits, DPS are going to D because D stands for DPS. So healers and tanks will either drop your stack marker on B or run out to one of the east corners to drop the not stack marker, the explodey thing. Those are the two big ones. We also do 20 second south. So it's 8, 12, 16, 20. 20 is south.
Oh, okay. So for tanks and healers, if they have to stack for the stack markers for like DPS and support, the support go to B.
Yes.
Okay. And then the not stack marker goes to one of the corners.
Correct.
Is there a specific corner that I'm not going to so I don't accidentally drop it on another DPS that's dropping off the not stack marker?
Any east corner.
Oh, any east corner.
Yeah, DPS will be going to north or southwest.
Oh, okay.
Just for that one.
Just for that one. I mean, your normal corner will be I guess
Northwest, I
probably.
think. I'm northeast
Oh, for what?
for the normal drop.
I don't know which normal.
The
drop
one that isn't where we have to split up in tanks and DPS. I guess
Oh.
where it's all tanks in or all DPS. Oh, I guess that makes never mind. Never mind. Just ignore.
Oh
me.
yeah, corner partners.
Yeah. And I don't know personal squares. I don't know where his is.
I'm at 4.
I know that
Tam, you're at 3?
Yep.
Or are you at 2? Okay.
Which
I'm at 3.
which square does Pathas have?
1.
Yeah, so I guess
Okay,
you're
so I'm at 2.
So northeast would be your corner for all things corners.
Okay. And then you guys do 20 at south. Okay. That should be all I need to know.
Kanada, do you want to swap personal squares with me for any healing reasons? Okay. Good, because I don't want to learn anything. It's like a Haima that goes across multiple things.
I don't have that skill yet.
I shoot myself.
Alright, let's give this a shot. Wish me luck. Let's run back.
I knew you had it in you.
There'll be plenty of opportunities, don't worry.
Come on! You didn't need to prove
you have to prove it.
anything.
It's fine.
Did I?
Nope, that was not you.
No, absolutely,
I
you
was
sure
like,
did.
I sure
Whatever
did.
you think you did it. It's no one's fault but yours.
Nada, please clip that.
What has occurred?
What happened was, I was supposed to push a button sometime in the first 3 minutes there. Only one time, in fact, and I neglected to do so.
Small button with a shoot.
Oh yeah, the old tank stance button.
The next time I'm tanking for this raid group, I'm main tanking just so I don't have to remember that shit. Because I'm over this.
You know, you say that, but P8S makes you turn it off and on all the time.
Oh yeah, would you like to do some Sophia
what?
after this?
No, I'm good on that, but when do you turn it off in P8S?
I turn it off when I'm main tank. I turn it off in order to make sure, like, when there's the tank buster where you're how do I? It's the one where normally most PFs use their tank invuln for it. my group doesn't do that. We do an uptime strat for P8S that involves the tanks using their invulns earlier than the like really fast Flame Viper tank busters.
The deepest meta. Imagine thinking we're going to P8S tonight.
You have the power to prevent that from happening.
But do I have the conviction? I don't know.
Placeholder, only you have the power to prevent forest fires. Only you.
You know they retired Smokey the Bear and replaced it with like some furry? It's like a fox now, I think.
They're trying to get the Tumblr crowd.
Surely they did not replace gay icon Smokey the Bear.
Yup.
They can't do this to me.
They definitely replaced Smokey the Bear with a big fursuit fox. This is on. Let's try this again. I believe.
Damn, I have to go out again.
Front back. Front back. Nope. Good 4.
What indeed? What a time to be alive.
Got it.
Damn it, I overrode it again.
This being light parties, probably. Let's try it at 1 and 3. Sounds okay. Personal squares. That feels terrible. Ready for catch one?
You know what else feels terrible? Is not having enough MP to use spells.
Oh,
I forget to cross over.
well, at least I'm the only one who died.
I mean, I copped the damage down earlier, which is just as bad, right? We're basically just screwed.
Damage down is dead light.
Thanks, what?
I screwed somebody over. I didn't provoke fast enough.
That was me.
Sneer? No, this is personal if you can. Take a step. This is the same as the first one. Front back. Real gamer moment. Near or far. Let's go far. Sides. Probably fine to do the thing. Thanks, swap.
I'll be.
Yeah, let's commit to it. No cowards in this group, right?
Only fools.
Not anymore.
Press those buttons. No cowards.
Oh boy, more gloves.
So many gloves!
I don't have any more jobs I can open gloves on.
I went with a 91, but my other one was a 97. Can only hold one glove though.
Are you like the guy who's holding lines, but it's gloves?
I am going to use this moonshine to upgrade my necklace really quick. It will be just a second.
I'm going to use this moonshine to do better on the next fight.
There's another good use for moonshine.
I am going to use this moonshine to make the next fight less painful. I knew you had it in you.
There'll be plenty of opportunities, don't worry. Run back.
So, I did reasonably bad compared to what I normally do on that fight. But then I was like, wait, Midori was second damage.
I knew you had it.
Oh, actually, I wasn't that much lower than normal.
There'll be plenty
That's
of opportunities,
pretty
don't
good
worry.
for Machinist, actually. Like, is that actually the Machinist can put out now? Huh. Let me see. Check the FF logs.
The balance does in fact say that we back baby for machinists, so
I'm ready.
Yeah, 50 percentile is tied with Black Mage. The top parses are still much lower.
And this is why I'm not playing Ninja anymore. It's like so much work for so little reward.
Oh, also, apparently those server issues are happening mainly on Ether because a bunch of different Ether worlds are recovering from technical difficulties.
Alright, so the real question is, do I get in a lottery for one of the remaining large houses with 20 other people, or do I just settle for a medium and have a 1 in 4 chance?
Oh. You could also wait and see because they started reclamation again. So I don't know how that works. Like how long after a house has been reclaimed that it goes up for lottery.
Are we talking about like demolishing?
Yeah,
Did they just start the
they started it
demolishing
with
process?
6.3 or 6.31. One of the patches they just did. They said they were starting that again.
Was it I don't know how they do the timing on that. Like, does the timer start counting down at
If you went
6.3?
into your house anytime during the time it was off, then it starts the day that they're restarting the timer. If you didn't, it actually starts from whenever you were last in it.
Well, that probably explains how a lot of houses opened up. So, like, it was probably ineligible for the last bidding process.
Okay.
But now we're in the next lottery phase. And so I guess we'll check again in the 29th to see if anything else has opened up. But I think a lot of these houses were people that already had a large house and they moved to a different large house.
Sure.
Well, before we start, I'm assuming it's basic. I'm in group 2, right?
Yes.
I
You are
forget.
group 2.
Okay, so that means I stay. Am I staying on the back pillar, or do you guys separate to the 2 front pillars? Or platforms? My bad.
You'll
Or
be
the knockback.
on the back. Okay, so when we're splitting into the two things, you'll be in the one that's south.
Okay, yeah, the back platform.
Yeah.
We're doing for the sleepo. I want to say that you are at yellow. Placeholder,
Nope.
where are you at?
What?
He's at 3.
Which color? Which color? Are you? Okay.
Yeah, I'm 3 as heck. Are you talking about for the?
Oh,
So
back and
yellow's
forth
the
thing?
stack.
People.
All right.
2 and
Sorry.
2 and yellow are the
One,
stack.
one in A. So are you on one in A?
I'm on blues. Season
Okay. Yeah.
3.
So one in A would be where Lawn Ward is.
Okay, I'm
Then we
assuming
have,
stack goes to 2, right?
yeah, 2. We have the JP server strats for basically everything, which is like we have the
Oh, does that mean you guys do Inu War?
yeah, we do.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, we do Inamaru. We also do clockwise birds.
Let me just bring up my little cheat sheet for Inu War just in case, because I apparently learned it wrong when it first went out.
Yeah, you can
Right.
also go to the Boss Strats channel. It's been posted and reposted multiple times. There's a link if you scroll just a little bit. It says P7S Strats that has the full cheat sheet.
Boss strat. Inumaru. Okay, cool. That's all I need. I'm gonna keep that open. Thank you.
Yes, and
Just so I remember, because when I did Inu when it first came out, it was like a different configuration, or like we did was a weird different version of Inumaru, but like I had to relearn how to do it in PF, but it should be fine.
let's just give it a pull.
I'll say also, I don't know if you heard him say we do clockwise birds instead of across.
Clockwise birds?
Yeah. So you take
Yeah.
the birds clockwise close instead of across and far.
You might have to go
Like
across
the picture. If you go back to
far.
that thing, it's just like the picture.
Oh, where it says War Harvest Inumaru?
Yeah. So it's the second diagram, I think.
Oh no, that should be fine. Like I know
Okay.
how to.
I know PF. We get people from PF and they like drag the bird across or
No,
something.
no,
I don't
no.
know what that.
Not War
Oh, no.
Harvest, Inabanaru.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
We're talking about earlier on.
It's the quadruple birds with towers. So on that same picture diagram thing that's pinned, it's like the second picture. It's when the towers are there.
Oh, okay.
So instead of taking
just-
the birds across, you take them just like right next to them, but go clockwise.
Yep.
And if you're in the tower, then you just move in more so that the bird doesn't knock you off.
Okay.
If the bird is right next to a tower, you can stand on the other side of the tower. You obviously have to use anti-knockback for that.
Yeah.
And for the knockback, you're not doing anything super special. You're just gonna get knocked like what's southeast.
Normal.
The other group is gonna do something special, but that's not your problem.
And due east, I believe, is what the norm. No, I don't know. Do the normal thing.
I'll just focus target placeholder so I don't accidentally go to the wrong tower. If I have to get towers.
DPS
DPS.
stuck on the bridge.
No! Ooh!
Walk
Don't
to
run
the
away.
party. Nope,
that
managed
gonna
to somehow
kill
kill both
DPS?
of us. Yes, the orange thing went right through my square.
Well, maybe I should have stood where Kanata was.
Oh.
Don't worry, this is only the third clear that my parse is gonna have been ruined.
Tonight?
Night. Or anti-knockback.
You saw nothing.
Same. I thought we were playing a game of chicken.
I'm not gonna have benediction for this next part because I panicked.
I'll throw up Aurora when I use my invuln.
Cow is on south platform.
I ruined everything. I ruined Christmas. I believe. I believe. I believe.
I used reprisal.
Shake. Oh. Oh, you have a res. Hear it.
Use that swift on a heal.
Oh god.
I ruined everything. I'm sorry.
No, I
I
believe
can't-
this
It's
is
so
1%.
close. You guys are
you know?
fine. Tanks.
I can't remember the last time I got bull in that mechanic.
Yeah, as long as they don't die from the bleed.
We don't do damage. This
No.
is a problem.
I am DPSing so hard right now.
Well, I can now see the point, 0.9, 0.8.
Oh,
Did you have bull light up?
Oh, this is the big one.
No, I used it for Death's Harvest.
I think I'm gonna make it, boys. It's been an honor and a privilege.
Those paladin buffs. Let's go. No. Okay.
Sorry.
Damn, we got called specimens.
Oh, my food's about to run out.
Wait. Kanata, you went to my bull spot.
1 second.
I had to pull up the.
So not Oli's fault. Yeah, the problem is that forces the other person to point it at all the DPS. Which is what happened.
I was trying. When I saw what was happening, I was like, oh, I'll just try to point it out at the boss and sacrifice myself. I didn't do it in time.
Okay.
Oh my god, hit the oh, I almost auto-attacked the boss.
wall casting Holy Spirit.
DPS on the bridge.
It's my favorite song from FF5.
Oh.
I mean, he's technically not dead. He's just not here. Unless he's on the bridge when he zones back in.
I wasn't on the bridge.
Yo, you're parsed.
I mean, I'm not there, so I guess it doesn't count.
Clear, it counts, my guy. Maybe the worst parse you ever get.
I might have put that on the wrong healer.
I'm back. That was weird. Like there was no like lag in between. It was just like instantly gone.
Knockback. I keep going to the wrong spot for that.
Oh, who's second in aggro? The black
It's on.
mage.
That's awkward. But probably fine, actually. Yeah, alright.
I'll reprisal this one. Yay!
Technically a clear. Despite someone actually legitimately disconnecting.
Hey, we still got LB3. It counts.
Let's see here. I guess I don't actually.
I got disconnected and I came back and we actually finished the fight. I call that a win.
Yeah, that's kind of amazing, actually. Your timing is good too, because you could have reconnected when that platform exploded, but you didn't, so that was good.
Okay.
It's funny because you were gone, but your little AOE marker was still blinking over your not existent head.
Allow me to get the heck out of my island. Is rank 12 the highest rank now?
Yeah, it is. They only added 2 ranks. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom.
Oh, I'm like rank 3. I'm almost there.
Yeah, I just need to pet that Oppo that you're like starving to death a few hundred more times.
I don't know if I pet it. It might try to eat my hand. Maybe I'll just release it back into the wild so that it can become food for another creature.
Yeah, actually, you don't want to feed it too much because then it'll become dependent. It will lose its wildness and will be unable to reacclimate to the wild. You're actually doing it a favor by starving it.
All right, I'm back.
I guess during Sundance, a lot of the business owners will pack up their entire inventory, leave town for 2 weeks, and rent out their business front per day for $20,000 a day. And they'll
Spirit
make
of
their whole,
Halloween swoops in.
not exactly, but more like a cafe will turn into a nightclub for a week. I mean, they're allowed to sublease. Depends.
I mean, if the cafe had a liquor license, then
Yeah, I mean, the business coming in might not be rated for the same thing. So long as it's valid occupancy, it should be fine.
Yeah, why is Sundance in Utah? Because alcohol sales aren't a thing there, right?
Well, no, you can buy alcohol, but it is strict. Yeah.
Like the most wild they get are those like soda shops where they put half and half in a Diet Coke, right?
Can't have
Officially.
caffeine.
Why would you ruin a
Caffeine-free
Coke?
Diet Coke?
Have you, oh, so that okay. I guess this is the it, there's this girl on TikTok that works at one of those shops in Utah. And like the drinks that they have, it'll literally be like a Dr. Pepper with a bunch of flavored syrup and literal half and half creamer all mixed in. And I'm like,
Take the half and half creamer out, and then it'll probably be fine.
I mean those kids gonna go get hopped up on sugar and go run around and wreck the town.
I mean, had like Coke floats and stuff like that back in the. Now, actually, I don't know. People get
Back-
Coke floats. You
back
can do it
in
with
the
Dr. Pepper
now.
too. I assume that
I don't know. Like
it tastes kind of the same.
I guess it would be kind of the same, but I'm just like,
But ick.
it just it's like just a very small like
It's cream soda, right?
cultural thing that seems to be contained to Utah.
Utah is its own special place.
I mean,
It really is.
If you can't even have cough syrup, you take what you can get.
All right. I'm assuming I'm still northeast.
Yep.
That's my corner. Okay. And then group 1 starts from 4, goes counterclockwise, right?
Correct.
Group 2 starts A, goes clockwise,
Correct.
and tanks and melees flex, or is that not correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, cool.
The important thing is it's not my problem.
It's like sound. You didn't say that I do anything, so sounds correct.
Is placeholder near the boss for spread if it's spread during fourfold?
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
so I'm
no,
out
no,
from
no,
the
no.
boss.
Oh, spread during. No. I'm all the way
Okay,
out
so
here.
for fourfold, we're doing boss relative if it's on the sides. If it's in the corners, you'll be in corner 1 or 2. If it's the sides, let's just get into our fourfold position. So Black Mage will be dead center. I'll be over here. And yeah, you can just be kind of wherever. Like, that seems fine. Maybe
So
a
I'd be
little
here?
No, you'll totally clip Salanta. Be over
Well, I can't get close enough.
here.
You wouldn't clip me where I normally would be, which is
Sure,
on,
sure.
on the little
Be on
side.
this side where the Lalafel's jumping. Yeah, you'll be on this side of.
Yeah,
I'll see
because sometimes
marker.
I don't make it all the way over here.
And your stack partner is Tan.
Okay,
Oh, for what?
No,
if it
it's
stacks.
if it's Tetra.
No, it's me. Wait, for which?
Aren't you?
So I stack
If
with
it's
Kane for
sides.
everything until it's like, oh, for that. Okay.
If it's
Everything
sides,
else I stack with Kane.
yeah. During fourfold flyers.
Okay. I hate that mechanic, and I kind of wish we had a scholar for it.
And then I'm assuming you guys just have group 2 do the east corners if it's corners.
correct.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'll be looking at 1 and 2 to see if it's corners or not.
Yeah, and similarly, group 2 will be east side if it's during the second Snicks, or you'll be south if it's north-south split. You'll be east or south.
Yeah.
Unless you're not.
Unless you have to swap. Correct. Do I remember how to play this job?
With any luck, you won't get any practice. Oh,
Hey, we did it right this time. Spread.
Anti-knockback.
Oh, I got baited by your bot.
That's his
Do
cousin.
we die?
We would never play with a bot. And yes, we're dead.
I've never... No. Oh, I guess
We're just
dying.
dead. We're dead.
I was wondering who came into the call, and I was like, Rating Way. I guess that's just somebody named Rating Way. And then I heard the bot talk, and I'm like, oh.
It's my cousin.
I don't know what he's talking about, this bot. That's so weird.
Just because my cousin uses a lot of text speech doesn't mean that they're not a real living Laporte. 1 second.
Yeah, I guess you should specify that sometimes your cousin lies.
I'm assuming it just says anti-knockback no matter what because it's random.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And
So
also
be careful
because
on the second set.
you can always hit anti-knockback on
No,
the
yeah,
first
I know
one
that.
and be out, so it's like, why not both? Also, you wouldn't imagine how annoying it is trying to click through that in between GCDs. Fuck.
Spread out saved.
Oh.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Get to waymarks. Get to northeast for jumps. Line attacks. Line attacks. Partner stacks. Anti-knockback. Spread out saved. Spread out.
Oh, that's what you meant by boss relative.
No, you were fine. You were right. Yeah.
Oh, oh no, I thought. Okay, I did go to 1 and 2.
You went to the right spot. Yeah, definitely.
Everyone was in the right spot except for one person. Who could have remained anonymous should they have chosen.
No.
I
like,
thought
no.
it was gonna work. I thought it was gonna be okay.
There was at first because I stood in the puddles.
Oh.
I stood in the fire, so I was gonna die to the next thing anyways.
Oh.
So then I tried to scoot in, but you guys were there. Yeah, no, I mean.
1 second, I have an emergency.
So it might have appeared that way, but technically it's not really enough space.
Okay, I'm back. And tripping over stuff. Let's go.
Oh, okay. I was just waiting because somebody wasn't ready. I will hit the countdown now.
Spread out saved. Tank swap.
Uh.
Spread out saved. Tank swap.
Go to the.
That pesky yellow button again.
Oh, I kind of assumed that's what it was.
It's very elusive.
Anti-knockback.
You can take it back whenever you want.
I provoked him.
Melee swap.
That is not my Gorgon. I mean, it is my Gorgon, but we should swap.
No.
That was the trappiest of raises.
Hmm? Oh, Rez. I'm like, I heard trappiest phrase, and I'm like,
Oh,
did I
raise.
say did I say
No.
something?
Raise.
It's fine. I knew we were dead before you even raised me.
Partner stack saved. Tank swap.
Not twice in a row I didn't. I'm the
Great
worst.
so.
I'm gonna...
Anti-knockback.
I took him back, but I
Get
missed.
to waymarks.
Alright.
Get to northeast for jumps. Line attacks. Line attacks.
I wish placeholder would not go to the spot I'm supposed to dodge to every time.
What?
Yeah.
For
We're on
what?
that side. You're not supposed to bait a line through D, because that's where you go to not get
God.
hit by the line.
I feel like I've been going there since like forever.
Yeah, and you
How is that
you,
just now
you
become
have
a
either
problem?
killed me or forced me to move every time.
Isn't that what we agreed on a long time ago though?
Anti-knockback.
I was doing that
No.
for Salento. Specifically for him. Me and him had a thing going on.
Am I completely wrong? Solenta, help me.
We're dead.
I thought it was a leyline uptime strat that if it's in on that orientation that I go to the D mark so that you can stay at 4.
I'm not at 4.
No, Solenta.
I mean,
Or did we stop doing that at some point?
so there was situations where that made sense. Like if we were north, then you could go east because nobody should be there. But if we're east and west, then the other person who is on that side is gonna be at B or D.
It's fine. I'll just dodge to C every time and assume that you're trying to kill me.
Hang on, no, because this is I legitimately didn't know that I was killing you every time. This is actually news to me.
So, question: are people need to go at our normal time, or can we stay?
Yep.
All right, then we don't have enough time.
Sorry,
So-
I have seminar early.
Thank you for coming, Longwood.
That is okay. Thank you for letting me clear through 5 through 7 today.
Yeah, we should have had enough time to do them all. But
Cool, you know. Spent a lot of time in P5 of all places.
No, it's
It's a
okay.
hard one.
I always expect. I temper my expectations. I always expect to be stuck on P5S forever. Sometimes I just skip it every week because I hate doing it.
I'm at the point where I would be perfectly happy just skipping straight to 8, just getting someone to take the 8 bus,
yeah, we can
But-
talk about that.
or even skip to 7 so you can at least get twines for your 3rd off job or whatever.
That sounds better to me. 'Cause yeah, I can never have enough twines. Anyway, thanks everybody for coming.
If anyone
So-
wants to do Sophia for the week, might as well.
I might cook
Yee.
food, actually. But if you placeholder, if you want to figure that thing out now, now's the time.
What thing?
All right. Thank you for letting me join. Have a good night, guys.
Thanks for coming.
See ya.
No
I mean,
problem.
See ya.
What thing, Solenta?
Oh, just killing Carrot or making.
No,
deception.
I'm just gonna
No.
assume that he's gonna kill me every time, so I'm just gonna dodge
No,
south.
no. I legitimately, I
It's-
didn't realize that that wasn't what we were doing because I thought for sure that was what I was supposed to be doing. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. Where am I supposed to be going when it's east-west?
You can just always go to the inner cardinal. Like, frankly, if I lose a GCD or 2 there for my Leylands, I'm already losing like 2 or 3. It's whatever. Like, my Leyland times is all fucked up to fight anyway.
Okay.
Like-
I mean, that's fine. I didn't know that it was a problem. Why haven't you said anything till now, Carrot? We've been doing this fight for months and I've been doing that.
I've called it out in the past, and it's fine. It doesn't matter. I'll just remember. Always
Wait,
go
no,
south,
no,
because south will always be safe.
Well, who was supposed
He
to be
could go
going
north
south?
then, right?
I
It's
thought I
true.
originally
It-
stopped going south because I couldn't make it originally, and so I was always going west.
I mean, you could always go due north also.
Yeah, you should be able to make that, right?
If it's
Are,
like,
are you on the wall?
No, he was coming off the. Yeah, he's on
Like-
the northwest, so he could go north. He couldn't go south because northwest is like super far. South is, yeah, but he could go north instead of. So if you're on the east side, you could dodge that way, and then if you're on the north, you dodge to D. Yeah.
Anyway,
what do other people do? Do other people have two different positions there? Or do they have static positions?
No, you're
No.
changing your position for your black mage.
I thought I was.
Well, that's what I mean though, but you can only do that when we're north because D is the safe spot for the DPS are supposed to stand there to, or whoever's not baiting lines is supposed to stand there to be safe.
Okay. Well, either way, so it's something you don't need me to do that anymore. So then I guess my spot is just 4? Is that what number is there?
You're usually supposed to. Yeah, you're usually just supposed to bait on diagonals
Okay. Alright.
for the line attacks.
I'm gonna start doing that again, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm serious. I will just always go south. Whether it's whether we're starting south or we're starting west.
Well, I can promise I'm never going to go south, so south will always be open.
Exactly. I'm not gonna leave anything to chance.
So just normal raid time for a reclear? With
I
Kane?
assume Kane will be back, and
Yeah.
that there's not going to be any delays. Nobody has said anything.
Cool beans. Alright. See y'all later.
Good night.
Bye.
So yeah,